Hi guys, trust you're well and coping no matter what you're going through. Um, Better days are going to come. They are. Doesn't feel like it, but trust me, they always do. Just got to hold on the faith. The fact that you're still here, the fact that you're here breathing, it's a new day. It only means God is not done with you yet. So just hold on, just a little bit. So let me just get straight to it. Today I want to talk about something I think almost every day you hear people talk about. It's a phrase that everyone throws in anyhowly. Minding your business. You're told, mind your business, but just how deep does that phrase cut, right? I'll even throw in another word or another phrase. Respecting people's choices. How often do you find yourself entangled in people's businesses to a point they even give you stress? In particular, I want to talk about getting married and having a child. This is one thing that bothers people so much about women, especially if you're from Africa, in particular East Africa. We have traditions, yes, and I don't mean to rub on anyone. We have traditions, we have religions. The good book says that we feel in the world and all that. Go and procreate. I'm not a minister. I understand the word as much as any other person. I try my best to live the right way that I feel that I please my God in my own way, because at the end of it all, I'll be judged alone. But you hear people asking that or saying that she's been married for so long, she's not having a child. Why is she not having a child? They go in and even start having their own reasons as to why you're not having a child. Oh, she just wants to remain young forever. She doesn't want her breast to fall off. She doesn't want, just so many things. They come up with so many theories. But do you have any idea what people go through? Just maybe for you, it was just a matter of deciding that you wanted a child and poof, you just found yourself with one. But do you have any idea what people go through just to hold that bundle of joy in their arms? Some cry to God day and night just for them to have a baby. Just because they don't go discussing their business with anyone, or they don't come to you and start telling you, I'm not able to have a child. Oh, we've been trying. They open up themselves to you, and you go out and you just start saying things about them. How the husband is not able to make the woman pregnant. You start having all these things. So they choose to keep it to themselves. And even go as far as when you start discussing kids, they're like, I'm not in a hurry. Then you start saying things. People go through a lot, right? Then there's this other issue of she has remained single for so long. Why is she not having a child? Doesn't she want to get pregnant? Doesn't she want to have a husband? Who said we all want husbands? Huh? Who said that? And why don't you just let people be? Who kept you as people's lives timekeeper? You know when they're supposed to have a child. You know when they're supposed to get married. How many kids they should have. How they should space them. Why do you have to tell people how to live their lives? Who is coming to scrutinize yours? And if we started doing that, oh, yours is so perfect. Won't find find anything there, right? Respect people's choices. You've no idea the kind of battles that people fight. Some women have been raped countless times just because they smile out here. They're bubbly. Now all of a sudden you think they should go ahead and get married and do stuff. People take their own time to heal. Some of them have been left feeling dirty. Yes, they clean themselves every day. Yes, they've gone for therapy. But still, they don't even feel clean enough to bear a child. It's deep, right? So some things are too deep for anyone to understand. It's only them who understand how far it cuts. They just need time. Some may decide even not to have that child at all, which is still okay. Would you rather force someone to have a child, have this child that they don't have any attachment to, zero attachment to this child, just because society forced them to have the kid, and deep inside they knew that they really want any kids? I would rather 5 women stayed without kids than have 5 kids that don't feel any maternal attachment at all, right? 5 kids that feel their moms don't love them. Mom doesn't love me. It's like mom never wanted me. These are things that these kids will carry for the rest of their lives. I know because I have my own scars from childhood. Scars that maybe if I shared with someone right now, they would say, oh, just move on. That's something so small. Yes, it's small now that I'm an adult, but when I was a kid, it wasn't small. It was a giant inside my tiny little head, right? So anything that you do to this child, they carry it on with them. It affects the decisions they make in life. Sometimes even missing very big moments in their lives, or because of you bringing them to this world and you are not ready because society forced you, because your age mates were having kids, because live your own life, right? And you, I don't know who assigned you to start judging people when and when they shouldn't have kids. Oh my God, it's a very touchy subject that you don't want to get into at all. Maybe you'll feel ready at some point. I did. I wasn't ready either. Thank God I found a partner who was willing to wait. Despite the pressure that we were receiving, he was willing to wait. And he was willing to just carry me through whatever I was going through. I will share it in depth at some point because I feel I'm at a place in life where I don't care anymore what people say about me, right? I'm the only one who can write my story. It will encourage someone somewhere. In 10 people that are going to be negative about my story, 1 or 2 that may not admit it, but deep down will have helped them somehow to cope with something, right? So yeah, maybe some of these women just need time, and they will have their time and get ready and have the child. Some of them may never get ready. Some of them may never have that child, which is still okay. Women are battling cysts. Women are battling fibroids, right? And you're here forcing people to have kids, and you're here asking them when they're going to have kids. Some, they don't even understand what's going on with them. Medically, everything checks out. their partners, themselves, everything checks out, but for some reason they can't seem to get pregnant. And you're here at every family gathering asking, Munagoja nini? What are you waiting for? And these kids that you keep forcing people to have, are you going to supply diapers maybe? Yeah, you're going to supply diapers? You're going to pay the school fees? Maintenance for these kids, perhaps? That's why you're pushing them to have these kids so much, right? Some of these kids you're forcing them to have, you're never even going to come see them. Never even going to come and hold the baby. Just even for the mom to sleep. No. But you're here offering people timelines. Because you get married. Why? What's the rush? Take your time. Man or woman, take your time. Yes. Let no one tell you what to do with your life. It's yours. You're the only one who knows the kind of battles that you fight in your head, in your heart. Yes, you may find someone to tell and share, but even them won't be able to carry the weight that you do. It's only you who knows yourself. It's only you who knows when you'll be ready to have that child. It's only you who knows if you're capable of even taking care of a child. Because I can tell you, as a mother of boys, many boys, carrying a pregnancy to term is one thing. Bringing up a child, total madness. It doesn't matter how much preparation you have. So one thing I keep saying, and even I advise even my single friends and even friends that have not had kids yet, before you take that step, ask yourself if you're ready. Because a child is coming to claim your space. The child is coming to claim your privacy. Are these things that you're now ready to share? Is this a space you're ready to share? It's the hard truths that no one gets to tell you. But it's the truth. It's the hard truth that society doesn't want to discuss. But it's there. So let no one push you to go ahead and just have a kid. Take your time. Let no one push you to just go ahead and get married just because your peers are already married. And you deep down, you know that you're not willing to share your space with nobody yet. So take that time. And you who feels that you have so much time to judge people's lives, perhaps you should take that time to think of a side hustle, work on yourself, because I think you have a problem. If people's businesses just make you don't sleep, right? So don't feel guilty that you need a little bit more time. Don't feel guilty your peers have 3 kids and you don't have any kid yet. Take all the time you need. And you who is struggling to get pregnant, don't let society dictate you. Walk your own journey. Put God first. Right? It's only God who can truly walk with you. And your partner, of course. Trust in God. And you don't owe anyone any explanation. Let them think whatever they want to think. It's your life, not theirs. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless you.